What up, y'all? This is TL Cross. I'm chilling with Time Is Everything, ENT, here with Pillow Talk and all that. Tahani, Samir, having a great time. I'm TL Cross, and you can catch me at www.tlcross.com, which you can check out my blog and all that, man. So check me out, having a good time, man, with the homies.
You did some work with Darnell Jones, right?
Absolutely.
I heard you on a lot of his songs. I can definitely hear your vocals.
Darnell, and it's funny because I used to go on the road with him, as a background singer, and one of the reasons why Darnell approached me actually about going on the road with him was because I think it was an award ceremony or something that we was a part of, and I just sung with him, and he came to me afterwards and was like, yo, we gotta go on the road, man, because I think that we on the same wavelength or whatever. So I was like, I ain't no doubt. So we went on the road together and we did a whole bunch of shows. I used to love when we used to do Where I Wanna Be, because that was a hot record, Yeah, big up to the homie Darnell Jones.
I mean, it's so crazy because when I hear these these songs, I can hear your vocals on them. So that's why I bring this stuff up. But my all-time favorite is the song you did with Jadakiss.
Okay.
It all falls down. There you go. I love it. I love it. You know what? Shout out to
DJ Absolute, man. High 97. He and Fredo produced that or whatever, and it was an honor to get on. I mean, again, Jada's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
he is amazing. You two together was just I mean.
You know what? We got a call.
We got a call.
Let's try to get it right this time.
Hello?
Cole, are you there?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on, TL? What's happening, baby?
What it is, yo?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? Hey, look, man, I got a question for you. First of all, I got that volume 1, World Soul joint. That joint is crazy. But, I want to know when that volume 2 coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? That first one's hot.
Yo, first and foremost, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling. All
right. Where you calling from, bro?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Jersey.
You call from Jersey, okay. So check it. We're working on the World Soul EP Volume 2, and it's funny. I'm glad you asked that because what happened was working on these records. I end up with about 30 or 40 songs. You know what I'm saying? And so for the World Soul Volume 1, I just took really 7 of those records and then added an interlude with it, a live interlude with it. And so I just kind of took 7 out. So I have so many records left that's going towards Volume 2. But before we do Volume 2, we're going to do a video, a couple of videos for the records on Volume 1. And then we're going to move in to Volume 2, man. So, I'll definitely keep you posted. I'm going to put up on Facebook, Twitter, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, can I get, let me get one more question in there real quick. Let me just make a comment real quick.
All right.
Yo, word to mother, yo, that Heaven Is Where You Are. Yeah. I'd like to hopefully hear that joint tonight. Ladies, if y'all don't mind, I can throw that on real quick. But that, How to Make Up, that joint is the truth, son.
Okay, yo, you know what? Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for listening,
Thank you.
And I really appreciate that. And, those are 2 songs, Heaven Is Where You Are and How to Make Up, are songs that are very, near and dear to me or whatever. And I'm glad I was able to put it on, the Volume 1 joint, for everybody.
That's what's up, man. Keep making that music, yo.
Appreciate it, bro. Thanks a lot, man.
No doubt.
Well, the last time I spoke with you, I asked you what your favorite song on the album was.
Yeah.
And you said that it basically depends on the day and how you're feeling. So today, right now, this moment, what is your favorite song on the World Soul?
In this moment, I'm going to go ahead and go with Southside Girls. That's what I'm gonna go with right now. It's the 2-step vibe. Just hearing get it on tonight with the 2-step vibe. I'm in a 2-step vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? So that made me feel like I want to go out somewhere in 2-step right now. I got my gators in my bag right here. Do some two-stepping, you know?
AKA pay less.
See, that's
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, that's
That's how they start.
Yo, don't start.
All day.
Yo, don't start. Don't start. You know what I'm saying?
Start it.
Wait,
See,
wait.
yo.
You just she's giving
She
away
went in.
tonight's topic too.
Just right quick.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is.
That's tonight's topic, but TL does not wear Payless.
I know.
Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Wow, see, it's a double team.
I'm not gonna double team.
I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there, but
Don't get-
I'm trying to hold my tongue right now. I'm trying to hold my tongue, you know. But see, you know what though? It's funny because see, back in the day, this used to happen too. But then when I would turn around, and then I would, spit some venom. You know what I'm saying?
I never teased
I was
him ever.
She
would
bully.
cry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I always wanted to, say hi and play. Beat it. Down my face.
Wait, hold on,
beat
wait.
it.
He told you to beat it?
Beat it.
You know what? Though? Michael Jackson was popular at the time.
He was.
I was just singing. You know what I'm saying? I was on my way to creating, The World Soul Volume 1. I had to, get my, my vocals. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. And I see you got that. Is that Serato?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you got that Serato right there, DJ in full effect right now.
That's right.
With the Serato. We use that live on my shows. If people come to my shows, man, we use big up to DJ Sick Child or whatever. We use Serato in the show as well.
Oh shit. Gotta be laying back, relaxing and chilling right now.
Word.
What we are gonna do really quickly is get into some more TL Cross. I know Reckless has some more TL Cross. Gonna maybe take a sip of some water or something.
Yeah. What's in that styrofoam cup? that
Oh,
you
this
got?
right here was a smoothie.
Oh,
Plain
it's
and
smoothie.
smoothie,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so it makes sense. You got a
Plain and
styrofoam cup right now.
No, plain
You
and
look like you're feeling
smoothie.
real good. Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm just high off life.
Oh, okay.
Planet Smoothie?
Yeah.
I never
This
heard of that
smoothies
spot.
are pretty
Yeah,
good.
no,
So who's this playing now?
Rockwell.
That's a little.
Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson. Kid.
Really?
Rockwell. It's Michael Jackson.
TL Cross was in the background of this too. This too.
Yeah. It's actually featuring Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson.
And what's
That's one thing too.
Speaking of
Wait a
Michael
minute.
Jackson, you had an experience with him, didn't you?
Yo, you
As
know
a
what?
child, right?
As a child.
Let me tell you something, man. I met Michael Jackson
Amazing.
one time, and I didn't get to like shake his hand or anything like that, but we communicated though, you know what I'm saying? Like basically like it was an award show for young people who was afflicted with stuff like cancer and stuff, because Michael Jackson was not only a great artist, singer, dancer, writer, but he was also an amazing humanitarian, and he was probably one of the biggest humanitarians in the history of the music industry, So MJ, man, he was there. I didn't think he was really gonna be there, but he was there. He went out, he came out on the stage, he made his speech or whatever, and we was able to be, backstage or whatever, see him. And I just said, I mentioned something, man, or, just something I said, or whatever, and it was just like a little experience that we kind of exchanged. It was kind of cool.
Okay, it looks like, yep, we got another caller. Caller, you are on. You have any questions for Mr. TL Cross?
Yes, I do. Actually, how y'all doing, ladies? How y'all doing, TL?
We're doing wonderful.
Actually, I just wanted to say, today I went on Facebook and TL was like killing the news feed, and he posted some stuff from YouTube, and I listened to his page, and I just wanted to say, I listened to, he has something on there with him and his father. It's a gospel song, and their voices are so amazing to the point where I had to turn it off at work because I was like in shock of how amazing. I was like tears in my eyes.
Wow.
I just wanted to say you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you so much. That means a lot, because first of all, thank you for just checking my music out and checking the YouTube page out. One of the reasons why that means so much to me is because my father was my piano teacher. He also taught me all the things that I know as far as singing, and his record collection is what I used to always go through to hear and understand, the origins of a lot of the great music, and his musical taste influenced me. And even to this day, I call my pops up. Even when I'm playing my own songs and I want to implement various things in there, I call my pops up and I ask him about various chords, and we'll talk music and stuff. So he's been my number one teacher, inspiration, and to be able to sing with him, you know, the way we did that time when he was in New York, because they're in Orlando, Florida. He and my mom, big up to my mother as well. But to be able to sing side by side with him, even as a kid, was an honor, and as a man, it's even more of an honor to actually be able to sing with him. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for listening, and thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. And your album is amazing. Like I always say, I let my tape rock till my tape pop. That's how it is.
Wow.
That's what I do. Yes.
Wow. That's what's up.
Every day.
Yeah, quoting the Notorious B.I.G. That's what's up, man. We in Brooklyn right now, so that's what's up.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, I was calling to ask T.O. a few questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this is Nicole calling from Orlando.
Okay, how you doing, Nicole from Orlando? Oh, how you doing, Nicole from Orlando?
Hey, first of all, I wanted to say that I love your music. I'm like your biggest fan probably in the state of Florida, and I got my coworkers, I got everybody I can trying to listen to you because we just don't have real music anymore. So I want to say that I appreciate everything that you're doing, and I'm glad you got a CD because normally I have to go on YouTube and all the music there.
Yeah. iTunes, man. Thank God for iTunes.
Yes. But my question is, who are one of your biggest influences? Because I feel like I would love to hear you do a remake to Stevie Wonder's Overjoyed. I think you would sound great on that track. But I always want to know, like, who are your biggest influences?
Wow. Well, you know what? And it's funny you just said Overjoyed because on my Facebook page today, I asked the question, what are some of the songs, a song or songs, that if you're feeling down or if things aren't going right, you can always put this song on or these songs on. And while they're playing, like, you feel like everything with the world is right. You know what I'm saying? At least while you're hearing that song. And it's funny because Overjoyed was one of the songs that I listed because I feel like Overjoyed is one of the greatest songs ever written, ever, period. You know? But yeah, thanks for the question. I mean, as far as influences, it's so many, of course. You know, got to start with Steve, you got to start with Michael Jackson. You know, even the Jackson 5 dating all the way back to when he first started. You know, I mean, and there's people in the world of jazz like Thelonious Monk, you know, and there's people in hip hop like Nas, and there's people in gospel like the Clark Sisters, and I mean, the list goes on and on. The Duke Ellingtons, the Ray Charleses. I can't forget Marvin Gaye. You know, Marvin Gaye. I feel like Marvin was just his music is still important. You know, to this day. I mean, so it's so many influences. I mean, the list goes on and on. Ella Fitzgerald. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. But those are just to name a few.
Cool, man. Well, you're super talented. I really appreciate your music. The other day I was on Pandora listening to Neo, and my coworker told me, she's like, you need to on that T.L. Cross CD you put me on too.
Wow.
The one thing y'all know about me, I don't play, so just beware. You catch me up in VIP, up in the club, that's my atmosphere. Cause I got money to spend, I keep getting it in from the hood, so I don't play.